What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so in today's video, I'll be giving you guys a cool booming crash strategy. So what I want you to do for me is make sure to hit the subscribe button and also smash the like button if you find any value in this video. So guys, before we get started, I just want to show you something cool, okay? So as you guys can see, when I go into this picture, okay, I'm on my second channel, which is Forex Trappers, okay. Now on this channel, I'm about to break down all the systems that I give in the free Telegram group. So if you guys are interested in that and analysis and mindset tips about Forex trading, you can go and join the group. And plus, you get free Forex systems. Like for example, you get this system that you see on the screens. Okay, this systems that you see on the screen, you get it for free. Okay, so if you are interested in joining my free group, make sure to join the second channel as well, because on the second channel I'll be breaking down all of these systems that you see over here, right? I'm gonna break it down for you and make sure that you understand the system and how to use it. Okay guys, so if you are interested in that, make sure to go and join. Okay, so let's get back to the video. Okay, so there are a few indicators that you need for the strategy. The first one is going to be our stochastic, right? Stochastic oscillator. Now you need to make sure that your parameters are like this. The K period should be 1, the D period should be 1, the slowing should be 1, price field, close or close, method simple, and the stars should be main, 3 pixel blue, okay, signal 3 pixel red, and your levels should be 50, 90, and 10. Wait, sell, we won't even need these colors over here, but just add those colors that you see on the screen, okay? And then it's gonna look like this, right? So after that, we're gonna add our moving average, which is gonna be our 25, right? And you need to make sure that the method is simple, apply to close styles, 2 pixel, let's just make this blue, okay? That's gonna be your first indicator that you're gonna need for the strategy. And the second one is gonna be another moving average, which is gonna be our 35 moving average. So change the color, let's just make it purple, okay? So now you have two moving averages at the bottom. Make sure that you click, when you add the moving averages, you click on indicate the window one to all my beginners out there, okay? And then we're gonna make this one 100, okay? And the sub should be 0, method simple, apply to close styles, 2 pixel red. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. But I just want to show you guys something. You can use this on its own, but it's better if you use the other one as well, because it gives you more clarity. Okay, for example, you guys can see over here, right? We have the moving averages, which is our 25 and 35, and then we have the 100 moving average, right? So every time you see a crossover like this, okay, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to sell, right? Now this is a scalping strategy. To all my beginner traders out there and the people who still trading, you need to understand there's a difference between scalping and swing trading. Scalping is when you're on the chart, when you're in a trade for like a few minutes, right? A few seconds or minutes. And swing trading is when you're holding trades for long, right? For weeks, months, and so on. But before I show you how to use the strategy, right? You just need to add this Ichimoku Kinko higher, right? Now the parameter should be Tenkan Sen should be 9, Kaisen Sen should be 9, Senko span B52, you don't fill it in, okay? And your stars should be like this: stars 2 pixel blue, Kaisen Sen 2 pixel blue, up Kumu 1 pixel white, down Kumu 1 pixel white, Chico span 1 pixel white, right? So this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, now how do we use this strategy? Okay, to use this strategy is very simple. It's the reason why I'm saying very is because this is simple to use, but you just need to follow the instructions that I'm giving to you. Okay, because if you don't follow the instructions, what's gonna happen? You're gonna blow your account, right? And I don't want that to happen to you, because know some of you guys needs the money and some of you wants to make more money, right? So you need to understand that if you don't follow the instructions, don't come back to me and tell me you have blown your account, because it's not my fault. I'm giving you guys the best strategies on my channel, okay, that I can give you guys, that it's possible to give you guys. And the reason why I'm giving these guys these strategies is because I want to help where I can, okay? And I don't want anything back from you guys. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, how do you use this? Okay, to use the strategy, it's very, very, very simple. Okay, so as we all know, that the purple and blue moving average is our 25 and 35, and the red one is our 100 moving average. So every time you see that the blue one, okay, over here, right, the Ichimoku, right, every time you see a crossover, okay, you already know that it's time for you to sell. Okay, that's your first confirmation. Okay, and once you see something like this over here, right, you see the crossover. Now you wait patiently. Then you see this crossover. What are you supposed to do? You are supposed to sell because this is your first confirmation, right? And this is our second confirmation. We only need two confirmations, even though we have 5 indicators on the chart, right? So every time you see that the market's at the 90 level, right, you wait for the 100 moving average, okay, to be at the 90 level, and then wait for crossover. So every time you see something like this, you sell. But let me just go to crash 1000. Okay, so as you can see, when crash 1000, okay. Now this is not a spike catching strategy. If this was a spike catching strategy, you would have caught spikes, okay. Now we are trading the small candlesticks, right? Let me just zoom out, and you need to make sure that the chart is zoom out completely. Okay, so you guys can see that the 100 moving average is at the 10, okay, which is our buy level, okay, and then we have the 25 and 35 at the 20 at the 10 level, which is at our buy level. So what you want to do is when you use this, you need to make sure that the 100 moving average and 25 moving average stays at the 10 level, and after that you wait for the crossover. So as soon as you see a crossover, okay, for example, check this out. Look at this at the bottom. Let me just zoom in. You can see over here, right, where both crossovers, right? For example, over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Then I get out of the market. Okay, so it's simple. If you don't understand this strategy, I don't know what you're gonna understand. Okay, because this is one of the most simple strategies ever on YouTube, right? So you can see we have another trade over here. We have the 100 moving average over here, right? It ain't moving, okay? It's still at the 10 level, which is our buy level. And then we have the 25 and 35, which is also at our buy level. It doesn't move, right? It stays at the 10 level. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me just zoom in clearly so you can see what I'm talking about. We have these over here, okay? These two moving averages. Now 25 crosses over the 35, which is our purple one, and then it crosses over the red. Both of these moving averages cross over the red one. Then you know it's time for a buy, okay? And our first confirmation is going to be our Ichimoku on the main chart, right? And then we wait for our crossovers to occur. And once you see something like that, you need to make sure that you go in for a buy on crash 1000. Okay, so if you have any questions or want to know something, just make sure to comment down below. But you need to make sure that the moving averages at the bottom doesn't move. Now you must zoom out the chart completely, and please, if you're interested in seeing how my systems work that I send on the free grip, you need to make sure that you go in, join the channels, right? The YouTube channel and the Telegram channel. Okay, the links will be in my description box. So it's very, very, very easy to use the strategy, as you guys can see. Okay, so here's the entry. Check this out. Check this out. We have the 100 moving average, which is our red, and then we have our other two moving averages. Okay, the 100 moving average ain't moving, right? And the other two moving averages ain't moving as well. Now we already have our first confirmation. Okay, we already have our first confirmation. Check this out. Crossovers. Boom, 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 boom. 4 candles, then you're out. 2 to 4 candles, then you're out of the market. So it's very, very, very simple to use the strategy. Once again, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you found any value in this video, and don't forget to join the other channels. Thank you.